Today on Drive-Thru Kitchen, I'm setting the Wayback Machine for Taco Bell back in the good old days. We're bringing back a fan favorite right here. Well, maybe it was. It was around for so little time. Very few people really got to experience this, but a few of you in the comments have, and you've been like, please bring this back. So I did. Taco Charlie got bought up by Taco Bell in about 83, I think it was, something like that. And Taco Charlie was just knockoff Taco Bell, basically. They brought this into the Taco Bell menu because this one here is amazing. Illegal got one look at it and went, yeah, we're not doing that. So it went away pretty quick, but I'm going to show you exactly how to make this because it's really good. It's really awesome. I got the meat, got everything. The real meat recipe, the old one, not the new one. The new one sucks. Let's make some taco lights here on Drive-Thru Kitchen today. I have found these to be the perfect tortillas for doing this. We are going to put this in the oil. It's about 350 degrees, 375. Any hotter or colder, and this does not work very well. We have a second spatula here to help us because this flour tortillas really love to puff up. We're cooking the inside first, and then we fold it over so that part that's already fried is inside, and use the spatula to help fold it. This is really a pain. That's kind of why I left this part in here. These things are really hard to kind of work with, so just be patient. It's still flexible enough you can maneuver and get it perfectly folded in half. All right, hold it down, cook it 30 seconds, make sure the air pockets don't go crazy, do the other side, and that's it. It's perfect. Now all you have to do is drain this. We're going to put this on a paper towel, and then we're going to blot it dry because it's got a little extra grease all over it, and you don't need more grease on this. The tacos are greasy enough already, so let's make tacos. Assembling a taco light isn't really much different than assembling a taco supreme. They have all the same ingredients in it. You've got your ground beef, you've got sour cream, lettuce, tomato, and there's the 3-cheese blend. Everyone loves the 3-cheese blend. This is a 2-cheese blend. It's just Monterey Jack and cheddar because the third cheese is mozzarella, and they only do that because I don't know, maybe it's cheaper and it's a filler. I don't know. But we're not doing that here because it's my kitchen and I get to choose the rules, and I only wanted to chew because I was lazy. Or it's better. Let's go with the second one. Yeah. All right, so the meat. Taco Bell ground beef used to be amazing. It used to be so good, and now it's terrible. So this is the original recipe. This is the old recipe you remember from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Before they went with the boiled in the bag meat. They used to cook it fresh in the restaurant. I was a ground beef boy when I was working there because I was tall enough to reach over the pot because it's this big giant pot and you're up here like this and cooking and doing it. Yeah. So they gave me that job. Being 6'3" has its advantages and its disadvantages. Could have got better jobs, but I'm a meat boy. There you go. Or I was rowing a canoe. I don't know. It was a crazy time back then. Could have been either. I don't remember really. It was kind of a daze. Anyways, the meat. If you want to make their new meat, there is a very simple way to do that. Go to the grocery store and get yourself a couple of jars of baby food. Doesn't matter which flavor. Doesn't makes no difference. Throw that into a frying pan, heat that up, and then slap it in the taco. Basically, that's their new meat. This is the old meat, and it's delicious. Has there been a video playing showing me making this? You want to see the whole thing? There's a link. I just put it up there right now. Is my finger up there? I don't know. There. It was the right finger. I promise. Index finger. Promise. Go there. That'll show you how to make the meat. It's a great video. You'll love it. Super simple. It's easy. You have the stuff for that. All right. We are going to put this in here before I talk anymore. We're going to start filling these tacos. I swear, they called them Taco Light. They're bigger. And they have a deep fried flour shell that soaks up a lot of grease. Their problem, before they got sued out of oblivion, they decided to get rid of this. Because this is not light. This is not a diet taco. Don't think we're doing diet tacos here. Yeah, because sour cream and deep fried flour tortillas. That sounds nutritious and dietitious, doesn't it? Dietarians-ish? I don't know those words, obviously. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do believe in diets. They are real. It's like Bigfoot. They're real. I've never seen one, but I know it exists. Okay? Sour cream. This is Mexican sour cream. My favorite sour cream in the world. You can use American sour cream on this, but it doesn't flow out of these bottles as well. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. It flows so nicely. Yes, it does. So I use it. And it tastes amazing. It's got a much sweeter taste to it. I like it. So that's what I use. When I was working there, they had the big caulking gun. They came in a big, like 5-pound tube of sour cream. You cut the end off of it and keep it in like a little refrigerated little thing it sat in, and you just pull it out and go. Yeah, that might be why I don't like sour cream. The caulking tube. Come on, nobody likes a caulking tube for their food, do they? Okay, lettuce, finely shredded iceberg. We have tomatoes here. These are Roma tomatoes because Roma tomatoes work best for this. Just dice them up. I've done videos of me dicing tomatoes and shredding lettuce. They're on here somewhere. Did I find some? Is there a picture of doing that? Why would you need that? I don't know. Okay, cheese. You can get the bag cheese if you want to that's pre-shredded. It doesn't melt. In this case, it doesn't matter if it melts. So this might be the one place where it's okay to use it because you're not actually trying to get it to melt. But yeah, don't use that for enchiladas or something where it needs to melt and be amazing. Don't put it inside something where you need it to melt because it ain't gonna melt. It's just gonna be this weird granular texture. If you're trying to figure out what that texture is, it's the wrong cheese. Okay, speaking of wrong cheese, the Taco Bell Taco Light. Yes, Taco Charlie may have invented it, but Taco Bell brought it to the masses, and now I'm bringing it back to you, hopefully the masses, because 1 million people are going to watch this video, I bet you. I'm telling you. This is this culturally significant. These amazing diet tacos right here. What could they have done? Change the world? I don't know. We'll never know because they got rid of them really quick as soon as the legal department saw them. You don't have to. Here it is. I'm going to take a thumbnail while they're pretty and stop talking. All right, I cleaned up, took the thumbnail shots. We're all good. The only thing we have to do now is eat this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this thing. Are you kidding me? Oh, I've been dying for this. To the person in the comments who said, you gotta make the taco light. I think it was a couple of people. Thank you. Thank you, because I did this on the How to Cook channel a couple years ago, and they're so good. I never had one of these back in the day. But it's basically just a taco supreme in a fried flour shell. See? It looks so good. It's beautiful. You saw the technique on how to make the shells, right? Come on. This taco is so good. It really is amazing. It's not light. The moment you bite into that, you're like, ooh, that's delicious. But we can all know immediately that that is not diet taco, and that's what legal said too, which is why they had to get rid of it, because light legally means diet, technically. And it's not a lighter color, so and when this thing is double the calories, legal says no, and that is what killed this taco. It's sad, but it's true. Doesn't have to be for you though, because I showed you how to make this. You know how to do it. I've got, you covered on all the recipes for this thing, because that's what we do here at Drive-Thru Kitchen. And by we, I mean just me, because there's no one behind the camera. It's me, folks. And if you want me to do better jobs and bring you more stuff you want to see, leave it in the comments. Tell me what I'm forgetting, what I'm leaving out. Tell me what you need. I'm on it. You need the shredded chicken from the old burrito? Oh, yeah. I think we all do. Come on. I'm working on that video. It's coming up. It's got a different sauce on it. I'm tracking down the recipe on that thing, but I'm about this close. So it'll be coming up very soon, and you're going to get to see that. The easiest way to do that is if you subscribe to the channel and then hit the notification bell. That will let you know when that video comes out. Because you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss any of these. Come on. Do you? Maybe you do. If you hate me, just leave that comment too. I'm used to it by now. I know. I talk too much. What are you going to do? Except say thanks for watching and enjoy. Taco Bell Taco Light. There you go. See you on the next one. Bye.